Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuzz back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at if Barrows is worth it in 2020. And this is going to be a loot video of 100 Barrows chests, which took me a decent amount of time. I actually want to say I did do half of the chests, so 50 chests, killing Nuzz, before I found out that basically you could do it without Nuzz and it sped it up dramatically. But also the reason I was killing Nuzz was for the pieces of the armor, of Nuz's armor, because if you want the Grave Robber title, which means you get every single Barrows drop and every single Barrows piece, then you're going to need to kill Nuzz. But I did kind of a test run of 50 chests killing Nuzz and 50 chests without killing Nuzz. I actually used Barrows amulets this whole time. They're not that expensive. I think I use 3 per run, which is like 10-15k a run, which is marginal compared to how much it speeds up your runs. I would definitely recommend using them. If you don't use 3 of them a run, at least just use 1 for accuracy, as accuracy is very annoying and you need more styles to kill her. So this video is basically just going to be showing you guys my chests, showing all the unique loots I got. If you did not know, in 2020, Amulet of the Forsaken is worth a lot of money because of the Archaeology Relic. It's one of the best DPS relics that you can get, and you need an Amulet of Forsaken to unlock that relic. So Barrows is the only way to get that. It's about a 1 in 100 drop, judging by everything I see on Reddit and different YouTube videos showing loot. So about 1 in 100. So theoretically, we should get one in this episode. Let's hope we get lucky and can get more than one. But yeah, so we're going to get into the chest now. I'm going to show not every single chest, but a few of, the chests, including the unique drops. And we'll see how much we make. So yeah, let's get right into the loot. Alright guys, so here we are with the loot. We're going to be price checking it and selling it. So as you can see by the video, we did get an amulet of Forsaken, which is awesome because it's about 1 in 100 and I got it towards the end and I was really hoping of getting it because I really wanted to show the true loot of Barrows in 2020 and see if it's worth doing now, because you do get them about 1 in 100 based on everything I've seen. So if we didn't get it, the loot would have been dramatically different, but over the long run you will end up getting them about 1 in 100. So if you can't Barrows, this should be a pretty accurate estimation of what you're going to make. Now I want to say before I show the loot is that I did not have the Mortania diary done where you get more blood runes, and I also didn't kill hardly any monsters just because I was only after the unique loots, the amulet of the Forsaken. I didn't really care at all about runes. You would make a little bit more money in runes and stuff if you killed the monsters, and of course if you had the Mortania diaries. I definitely should have done those, but this was just a test and I wasn't too worried about the runes. So as you can see here, we got 6 crystal Triskelion key pieces, which is pretty insane, I'd have to say, because this didn't take too long. And we're gonna put in the loot here and see how much it's worth. I was surprised some of this, like the Verax Brassards, 1.2 mil, but some of them, they're not too much. I mean, 5 mil in Barrows items, it's not too bad. And we're gonna add in all of the potions, crystal key pieces, and finally we'll add in all the runes, which is a nice chunk of money but nothing insane. So as you can see there, about 10 mil in normal loot, including the Barrows and stuff. But then if we add in the amulet of Forsaken, it goes up to 46 mil. Now I'm not sure if this sells for this. It might sell for more, it might sell for less. We're going to find out. But that is what we made from 100 Barrows chests. And yeah, let me go ahead and sell this now, and then after I sell it, I'll come and tell you guys about a few fun facts that and statistics that I found while doing this. Okay guys, so this is the money we made. We made approximately almost 44 mil from 100 Barrows chests. Now this was about 20 to 25 chests an hour using 3 Barrows amulets, and when I was skipping Linza, when I was killing Linza, I was getting about 15 chests an hour using 3 Barrows amulets. So it definitely is worth it to skip Linza if you don't care about filling out the collection log. Another fun fact is I had 1 double chest out of my 100 chest loots, so I'm not sure if that's lucky or not, but we did get a double chest. And I'm going to show you guys now what my Barrows log looks like. So here we are. The only item I had in here before this video was the Verax Flail, but we now have 10 of 39 items. I also had the Corruption Sigil in here, so we got 8 unique items during these 100 chests. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's definitely going to take a long while to fill this out, but I'm not too worried about it as it isn't needed for like IFB or anything, but it would be a cool title to get. Some more facts as in GP an hour, if this is what you're all waiting for to know if Barrows is worth it in 2020. The final GP per hour for me, keep in mind that I did half of these chests while killing Linza and half skipping her. You could definitely get quite a bit more chests per hour if you skipped her all the time. My GP per hour was 9.6 mil, which for such a low intensity boss, if you can even call it a boss, I hardly, like, I used overloads, but like I didn't need to. I didn't use any food, I didn't use any prayer potions, I just restored my prayer at the PVM hub. It was insanely easy. You could do this on a super low level account. So 9.6 mil an hour is amazing, and you could make, I calculated out, about 11 to 12 mil an hour if you skipped Linza for all your chests, and of course you use Barrows amulets for 3. That's if you got around the same loot as me, which I seem to get average on basically everything. The amulets wanted 100, did 100 chests, and I got the amulet. As for the drops, I think I got pretty average, maybe a bit lucky, maybe a few more Barrows items than I should have, but of course, you know, the Barrows items aren't worth too much. And also, the runes, I definitely got such a low amount of runes because I don't have the diaries done, and I also didn't kill any of the monsters in there. So I would say about 12-ish mil an hour if you're doing this as fast as you can, and you get an average amount of luck. Of course, if you get more Forsaken amulets, you're going to make way more. So this is honestly a really good moneymaker for such a, I mean, I would call this a low-level moneymaker. You could go in here with a Gothic staff. In fact, I've done it on other accounts before with, you know, 60 magic. So it is definitely not hard, and I would definitely recommend giving Barrows a shot in 2020 because it does seem to be worth it with the new archaeology relic. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers, which, you know, I still can't believe. Road to Party At will be out in probably a week or so because I'm still getting a lot of clips. I plan on dropping another loot video soon, and then also a start of a new series, so make sure you turn on notifications if you want to get notified for that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.